Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. This is a practice video where you get to come in and take shapes and divide them into fractions. If you haven't watched the lesson video, be sure to click the link above. It's called Understanding Fractions. What is a fraction? This is a very basic practice time where you can take a shape and divide it. We will go through 5 different problems where you get to draw the shape and then divide it into 4 parts for the circle. Turn off your video, draw it out, and then come back and see how well you did. This one was in the lesson video. You want to draw your lines down the center and you want to make the parts equal. Just because you're cutting something up, it doesn't make it a fraction unless the parts are equal. Now we're drawing these. They're not going to be perfect, but you just make sure you get as equal as you can. If you looked at that circle and you just started making lines going sideways, yes, you're breaking that up. You're cutting it up or dividing it up into 4 parts, but they're not equal parts. So if I looked at this pizza or cake and I said, give me 1/4, and you gave me 1 part of this circle, that would not be a fourth. They're not equal parts. Over here, if you gave me 1 part or 1 piece of this circle, pizza or cake, that would be 1/4. They have to be equal. Let's try another one. Take the rectangle. Let's divide this one into 6 parts. The first thing you want to do on the rectangle is cut it in half. And we're trying to get 6 parts, so that's kind of an odd number. I can't go in half again because I need 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom, if you think of it that way. So we're going to go about 1/3 of the way. Again, this isn't perfect. We can move our lines in just a moment. I can do that because I'm on a computer, right? I can move them over a little bit. And that is 6 equal parts, and that's what you should have drawn. Again, they have to be equal. This time, I want you to draw the shape and divide it into a fraction showing 4 parts, but look at number 2. It also says color in the shape to show 3/4. So can you show me what 3/4 looks like after you divide your shape? Color in 3/4 to show that fraction. There are 2 different ways you could have divided this shape. If you want to go from angle to angle or corner to corner, you can do it that way, as you can see here. And some of you might have decided to go from side to side, and that is also correct. As long as those lines are perpendicular, they're even, and your shape, every single place, every single part is equal. Now, how do we make 3/4? I'm taking the shape, and if I want to show the fraction 3/4, I want to color in 3 parts out of 4. So we're going to do 3 parts out of 4, and that will show 3/4. We're going to draw a rectangle again, but this time we're going to divide it into 8 parts, and I want you to color in the shape to show me 2/8. Turn off the video, draw it, and come back. This time I'm still going to go ahead and cut my rectangle in half this way. This time I'm trying to get 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. So I do want it, that's an even number. So you'll learn this as you go, and you'll remember. Even numbers you can pretty much go down the center. Odd numbers you got to split them in thirds sometimes. And again, these are not perfect. I will move them in a moment. We're eyeballing it, so that's okay. As long as you understand they have to be as equal as you can make them. So this time we're only going to color in 2 parts out of 8 because we want to represent 2/8. Okay? Now here's something else I want to show you. When you color in the 2/8, they don't have to be next to each other. They can be far apart from each other. It still represents 2 out of 8. Most times people will put them together. You'll see those in your math book or whatever, but they don't have to be. They can be anywhere in the shape colored, and it's still 2 out of 8, 2/8. Here's our last one. This one's a little trickier, and I want to see how well some of you understand this. We're going to draw the shape, and this time we're going to draw it and showing a fraction of 3 equal parts. Turn off your video, draw it out, and come back. This one, like I was telling you, it's not like you can just go in and go from side to side. It's got three sides, so you got to think of it more like a circle. We're going to show a circle in a moment as well. But anytime you have a triangle or a circle, you want to put a dot right in the center. You're going to come out from the center. This is a little challenge one. I want to see how many of you could get that right. And then we're going to divide it into threes. We're going to go from angle to angle into the corners, okay? And that is three parts. A circle works the same way. I've got a circle right here. You're going to put, if you want to turn off the video and then come back, put your circle in the middle and divide that into three parts, go ahead and do that. We want our circle point right here in the center, and then we're going to draw three lines the best we can into three equal parts. And there you have it. If you need more practice with this, there is a link in the description where you can download a workbook page and practice what we just did here today. And it might have some coloring in it as well. If you feel like you're ready to go on, go ahead and hit the playlist that's at the end of this video and go to the next lesson. I think you're ready. If you understood all this, you're ready to go.